is the 13th of August. Looks like it's a little bit cooler outside. I've dragged myself out of bed. I'm going to do some cardio. It's warm in the house, but it's cooler outside, so I think I'll do cardio, stand outside for a bit, cool down, and then go and get a cool shower. So I'll do introductions and everything once I'm showered and dressed. So wish me luck. So that is cardio. Sorry, I can't breathe. Cardio attack done. It was an half-an-hour class, and I was dreading it with it being hot and being shattered from not sleeping very well. But I absolutely loved it. Got proper into it, so hopefully it'll impact my weight tomorrow. So I'm gonna go and get a cool shower now. Good morning everyone, so I'm ready now. I've had a shower, a lovely cool shower, and I'm ready for the day. So I'm just logging into work and I'm just gonna have some breakfast. I'm just gonna have some cereals because I want something cool. And then I'll have something cooked for dinner and tea. That's the trouble with not liking salad or pasta or anything like that. It's all cooked meals, but it seems to be working, and obviously it worked before. So I'm just trying to find out what's happening about my group, because I've been having a Zoom group on a Saturday morning, and I've been waiting on a Friday morning, but I'm supposed to be back at group on Saturday, so I've just messaged her just to find out, because I sent something off with my preference of times. But it's going to be a weird one because I'm used to weighing in my pants now, and now we've got to go and weigh with shoes on, obviously clothes. I think you've got to wear your mask to weigh as well, so yeah. And obviously it's different scales, so I don't know. I don't know whether I'm looking forward to going back or whether I've preferred Zoom groups and doing it at home. What's everyone else thought? I bet a lot have preferred doing it from home, really. Maybe just me. So I'm going to go and have some breakfast. I will show you what I eat today. Steve's already gone to work, so I'll show you now what I've packed him up. You will have to excuse the Actifry in the background. That doesn't seem to want to focus, does it? I've just prepped Steve's dinner for tomorrow. There is 100 grams of pasta because he still needs it to fill him up for 12 hours. And then I've got half a tin of sweet corn, a full tin of tuna in brine, which is free. And then I have got put 3 tablespoons of lighter than light mayo. So it's 1.5 sins for this full tub. So I'm going to pop this in the fridge and then I can take this to work for tomorrow. So this is what Steve's taking to work with the pasta. He's got a Muller light yoghurt, the Greek style for half a sin. He's got some hula hoop puffs for 3.5 sins, a Kinder chocolate, they're the larger ones, for 6 sins, and a pepperami for 1.5 sins. So with the pasta, he'll be on 13 sins altogether. And then for breakfast, he'll be having, what were you having? Weetabix again? Weetabix, yeah, Weetabix with banana and hot water and milk. So, yeah, I don't have to think then because he's up early. Sets off at about 5ish. So, yeah, that's what he's taking, and I will show you what I have for the rest of the day. So, this is breakfast this morning. I fancied the Weetabix minis. It's the chocolate ones. You get 40 grams for your healthy extra B, but as you can see, it isn't a lot, and this is a small bowl. And I'm going to be using my first healthy extra A. If you're new to the channel, you'll notice that I generally don't use A's, only if I have cereals or rice pudding. And I just don't like cheese or anything, and I don't like milk to drink. I only have it kind of on cereals. So yeah, I don't tend to have them, but I still lose weight. It still works for me. It's just obviously it's that lack of calcium, but I am under doctor for things that I don't like. So, and I'm not lacking in anything, so we're all right. So I'm gonna eat these, crack on with work, and then I'll show you what I have for my dinner. You'll have to excuse me working while I'm talking, but I've just got a message off my Slimming World group leader, and I am booked in Saturday morning for my weigh-in. We go to a little church, so yeah, I'm booked in for 9:15.
So I think I'm excited, but I'm nervous. And obviously I've got to weigh in a face mask, got to weigh in clothes, got to weigh in shoes. But I think what I'm still going to do is I'm going to weigh myself tomorrow morning, because obviously that's what we've been doing through lockdown, and I'm going to do a comparison to what I weigh. Yeah, exciting. Is anyone else at group this weekend? Just comment, let me know, and, whether you're nervous or not. But yes, so I'll be vlogging all weekend anyway. But Friday nights, not that I've been cheating, but obviously you'll see everything that I do anyway, because I film every day. But this Friday it's my niece's 18th birthday, and they're having a social distanced party for her on the garden and a barbecue. So although I could have took stuff that were going to be on plan, which were my intention, or eat before, because it's quite late on, that's eating quite late. So I always think if you eat late, you're way heavier in the morning. So I think I'm going to have to, well, I was contemplating having a drink, but I'm not going to now. I'm going to drive and just take some Diet Coke with me, just in case they haven't got any other drinks. And then I'm going to eat before I go. It's just not worth it. All this work I've been doing, like exercising every day, and I've been really, really trying. And I think just to blow it before I go and get weighed on Saturday morning, if I were getting weighed on the Friday morning and not going to group on the Saturday, then I'd have probably had some little bits of cheese. Not major, but my first week back, I'm not going to. But I'll be vlogging anyway, so I'll show you at party, I'll show you anything I do eat, I'll show you what I eat before. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Can't believe she's 18, and she's Steve's sister's daughter, but my sister's daughter, so my niece, she's 18 next year, so I'll have to do something for that as well. So yeah, exciting times. It'd be nice to get out of the house. I know we've only just been away, but we've not really been around other people. We've stayed out at everyone's way and social distance. I've just because I got a bit bored yesterday, I thought it'd be nice to see my friend that I'm not seeing much. You'll see it the week I had 2 little lads on back garden. That's my good friend's children. But she's going through a tough time, divorce and stuff, and I really miss her, and it's hard when she's going through a tough time that I'm not there for her. I can't give her a big cuddle and take her out for a drink and make her feel good about herself. So yeah, it's been a bit crap, so I just messaged her and said, what you up to, kind of thing. But she's setting off to Cornwall to see her family, so she'll not be back till for a couple of weeks. So yeah, I'll not get to see her. So I don't know what I'll be doing this afternoon, but I will let you know. So yeah, I just thought I'd just update you on group. Exciting times.
So dinner is active fry wedges and chili. It is 1.5 sins, but it's packed with speed food. I were going to have something lighter today, but after that exercise this morning, I'm just really hungry, and those cereals, because there weren't a lot, did not fill me up. And I've got no satsumas to nibble on or anything. So yeah, I'm having this. So 1.5 sins so far today. Hello everyone, I am just relaxing after work. It's about 5:45ish, and I'm going to eat when Steve comes in. I've done kids tea, I've hoovered upstairs because I didn't end up doing it yesterday, and I've done some washing and dishwasher, just little bits and bobs, and now I'm sat watching YouTube, and I'm going to blame the 2 Simberries because I'm now shopping on the Cherries online shop. I hate going in Home Bargains with COVID. it stresses me out because no one adheres to social distancing, and as you know, this channel, I'm quite paranoid about it. Yeah, so when they said it were like own bargains, I've started looking at app and getting some things ordered. So yeah, blame the boys, because I am now on the app ordering. I'm just waiting for him to say the code again on end. But some good stuff on, and I wanted some Mayflower curry now. Steve's doing Slimming World. So it's got that on there for £1. So I ordered that, and I needed some Crucial's barbecue sauce because we've run out of that, because the kids absolutely love that sauce. So yeah, I'm just going to stock up on some bits and bobs, so I will show you that when it arrives. So I'm just prepping tea ready for Steve getting back. It's about 6:15 now, and he'll be back about 2:15. So I've already roasted some new potatoes for me, just with sea salt and fry light, and then I'm just going to warm them through in the oven. Steve wants rice, so I'm using the microwavable one. This is the Morrison's long grain, and it's 1 sin for the full pouch, which he will have the full pouch. And then we're having the Morrison's garlic and chili chicken sizzlers, and these are, well, it's 1.5 sins for the full packet, but there's 3 in there, so it's half a sin per chicken. So Steve will probably have 2 and I'll have 1, or I might even have 1.5. And then he wants roast veg. I don't really like roast veg, but I'm going to try it. So I've added the veg I like, so it's probably going to go mad, but I've added broccoli, cauliflower and a few frozen sprouts, so I don't know what that's going to be like. And then I've added the normal things that you would do with roast veg, which I've got peppers, onions, mushrooms and tomatoes. I've sprayed it with fry light. I've sprinkled a chicken oxo over, and then some smoked paprika. I'm going to put that in the oven now. I have no clue how long it's going to take. I've tried to chop the cauliflower up a bit smaller so it roasts quicker, but I'm going to pop that in now and see how we get on. I know broccoli, when you roast it, it does get like a bit singed, but apparently that's how it's supposed to be, so we'll see when it comes out whether I like it or not. But I need to try new things, and there's plenty of speed food there. And then I've put some sauces on the table. We've got some sweet chili sauce, some lighter than light mayo, or some reduced fat salad cream, so just to give it a bit of moisture. I'm going to fry these. It does say to put under grill, but I've never used grill in this oven. Oh, just to let you know as well, I've just got my quote through for my kitchen. So I had a figure in my head of £10,000, and I thought, because I want shaky units, and because obviously we're extending into dining room, and I thought £10,000, and that is with all new appliances, because I want a wider hob. I want I'm only having a single oven just because I don't use my oven a lot. I use my Actifry, my steamer, things like that a lot. So yeah, so single oven, a new microwave, and then an American double fridge freezer. So 10,000 is what I had in mind. So I spoke to friends and family, and they all thought I was kidding myself and they were going to be a lot more expensive. Well, it's come in about £10,070, so I'm quite happy. I think I'm good at this guesstimating. So we've got us appointment with the mortgage advisor next Thursday, and by lending this money, because we're reducing his interest rate, it will not cost us any more per month, and we'll still pay it off the same year that we were intending on paying it off. So if you've got quite a high interest rate, it's worth looking at what's out there at the minute, especially with COVID. And I know it's awful to take advantage of what's happening, but the interest rates are quite low on mortgages, so it is worth changing, because you could save quite a lot of money So anyway, financial advice over. I'm going to pop these in oven. I will show you when it's all done. So that's dinner cooked. This is Steve's, which is 2 sins, and then any sauce he uses is running a bit late, so he's going to have to warm it up when he comes back, and then I'll just show you mine. So this is mine, and it is half a sin, and I can't wait to try this. I will be having some sort of sauce, but I've not decided what yet. But I will let you know the sins. I've only had 1.5 sins so far, so this takes me up to 2 sins with this meal, and then any sauce I use. So these are our snacks. Steve really enjoyed his tea, he's enjoyed his pasta as well. We're going to go and sit and watch some Netflix or whatever, what we're watching, Modern Family. It's absolutely scorching now, I don't know why. I think it's just me actually, all this cooking and that. So Steve on his plate has got a 4-sin rice cake, these flour and whites for 1 sin each, so 4, 5, 6, these are half sin each, 7, 8, 8.5, 9, 10, mellow and marsh 1.5, 11.5, and these are the matchmakers, salted caramel, they're 1 sin each, so in total on the plate it is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Should be 14.
Yep, 14 sins. So that's Steve's. There we are. You can have that, dog. I'm going to have a Diet Coke. I've had 2.5 sins today. I had 1.5 for my dinner and 1 with my tea because I had lighter than light mayo, a tablespoon. And then I'm having 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'm finishing on 12.5 sins. Like I said, I'm going to weigh myself tomorrow on my scales. But then obviously it'll be like starting again because I'll be getting weighed on Saturday morning. And Steve's just letting me know he's finished on 30 sins today. But at the party tomorrow night, he may be having a drink and he may be having the barbecue. But I'm going to be having my tea before I go and just taking some Diet Coke with me. So thank you ever so much for watching. Bye.